advocates in the deaf community say a chronic lack of qualified TAFE educators is contributing to a national shortage of Auslan interpreters. Fixing the problem was a key recommendation of the Disability Royal Commission, and they're worried it's not being addressed.
We see them on stage at concerts and interpreting vital information on bushfires and pandemics. Brittany Manifest recently joined the ranks of this select few, becoming a certified Auslan interpreter.
When it comes to booking interpreters, you have to book them well in advance, because a lot of the time if you do it last minute, there's not going to be anyone that's available.
On first try, she failed the certification test, which she puts down to a lack of qualified teachers.
We have a national shortage of interpreters, so a lot of the time those are prioritised to be interpreters for the community as opposed to interpreter educators. And you do have them, but again, they're very stretched.
It's people like Drazana Levitsky-Gray who are affected. Auslan is her and her daughter's native language. She needed a skilled interpreter during her daughter's traumatic birth.
You can imagine not having a suitably skilled or compatible interpreter in those very personal, intimate situations. It's in the very hard parts of our lives. The information was just being thrown out. Doctors were coming and going, nurses were coming and going.
Miss Levitsky-Gray wants government to invest more in deaf people becoming Auslan educators.
They say we need interpreters. We need more interpreters. We need to reduce the price and cost of the course. Okay, right. But you need to have the right teachers to be able to teach them to become great interpreters.
Over half of people who try and become certified fail the test every year.
It is a hard test, and nobody's really trying to hide the fact that it's a difficult test because it has a high standard. And it's because it's for the protection of the people who require the service.
The Disability Royal Commission recommended state and territories work to increase the number of interpreters by January 2025. While they've agreed in principle to address the problem, they haven't on a time frame for action. Ruby Littler, ABC News.